We want to learn how to wrap lines over an object. So in this case, we're going to draw a cylinder like this, and I'm going to wrap lines over the cylinder. First, you start by putting in straight and straight, like that. And so it's straight out, wrap over, straight in. See? Straight out, wrap over, straight in. What do I say in my head? Straight out, wrap over, straight in. It drives out all the self-loathing. See? I should be a therapist. Okay, so here we go.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, you say?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, that's the social media advisor showing support for her father. Okay, so here we go to here. Okay. Now, when we get down here, see, I can come in here and do that. All right, so this is wrapping over a cylinder. I can do this and wrap the other way, and what I'm doing is I'm scaling shapes within the cylinder. So when you're starting to draw objects, you frequently will find that there's textures and materials within the object you're drawing, so you want to be able to scale them, especially if they're repetitive, right? So by the time I've scaled this, I can start putting things inside each one of these. All right? If I'm going to do a palm tree, it goes like this. Cartoony looking palm tree, going like that. I come in here and I scale it. Now, by the way, the scales don't have to be even. They can be irregular. Architecture today, it'll probably be even, but in cartoons and things, this stuff can be made very irregular. So I'm going to come like this. Like this. All right. I want to talk to you about outside contour. I've now scaled the inside of the object, and when the object is bending away, this is where I'm going to want to have my outside shapes sticking out. See? And then here, the object is turning in on itself, so the shapes aren't going to stick out. You see what I mean? And when I get up here a little bit, they may stick out just a little bit as they go around that corner. Here, up in here it's in. Right about here, it's starting to stick out. And then here it's going to go in a little bit. So the rule of thumb is this. If I go like this, okay, it's going to stick out here, and it's going to go in here. Here it's going in, and up in here it's going to stick out, right? And we like this because it causes the eye to go from side to side, because the eye goes to the area of contrast and detail, right? And then I can come in here and scale objects inside, or parts of this palm tree, inside the palm tree, see? And by the way, once I've scaled it, I don't have to stick to my scale. I mean, the scale is, you know, something, it's a tool, right? So if I want to change things once I'm in there, I can do it. You see? So this is going to allow me to do that. And then if I'm going to actually use this palm tree, I would integrate it into the ground by putting transitional elements. We talked about that yesterday. I'd have grass and things at the base of the palm tree integrated into the ground. Okay? All right. So that's how this works. It also works for fish scales. If you want to draw broccoli for some reason, it'll work for broccoli. You know, it's basically just a device for scaling shapes that would be interior to a cylinder.